Yes, so I grew up in Almond Town. I went to Alpha School, where most all the musicians go, and I moved to Mountain View Avenue, my parent. Anyway, I work with the sound system. They used to send me, Dougie used to own the sound system, send me over to Coxon to pick up dub plate for the sound system. That was my first introduction with music.
And who's Dougie?
Dougie is the owner of Supertone sound system.
Supertone sound
which
system.
was one of the baddest sound in Jamaica at the time. At the time there was Supertone, there was King Edwards, there was couple of different sound. I mean, quite a few. There was Dr. Dickie's Dynamic, Light the Matador. There was also a song called that I used to go listen every Sunday night with Cry Cry, who them called Prince Farai. Down in back to what the song name again? Sir Mike the Musical Dragon. So all that time it was all those songs. So anyway, but at the time I went to school for fashion designing.
Which school was this? Which school did you?
I went to a private school for fashion designing. And so...
You want to reveal the name of the school, or?
Well, it was called Style Setters School of Fashion.
And where was this located?
In Orange Street. So anyway, I started working with them, and this is a long time after all of that happened, you know. Sound system growing up and all of that happening. Years going to all of the dance hall in Jamaica, Skipper Lawn, all over the place, Chocamo Lounge, Barbecue, all the clubs that we played. Anyway, working at the designer place, that's where Toots used to get all their clothes designed. Toots and the Metals. That's where I met Toots. We become so friends that every day I used to get my break and me and Toots used to go across the gully to smoke chalice. Come back to work, my boss says that can't work. And then my boss stopped me from smoking, and then there was no creativity anymore. My boss said, do what you want to do. And me and him was good friend, you know. He's an American guy named Abraham Caleb. And he was like a big fashion consultant. So I was him second in Jamaica. Anyway, so I work with him. But at the same time, you know, I have my own little sound system, and at the same time I used to build little radios and all of that kind of stuff, because that was my little hobby thing. You understand?
So what were you doing on the sound system?